Hey now, you're a film star. You got a trailer. Don't complain.
Cut!
Welcome back, everybody. The scripts are just stacking up. And you know what? They're all rubbish. Look here. Clifsky, if indeed that is your real name, and Sherry Ramlugun. You are awful. I've got Marjorie's Casebook, which is a 1-star romance. Tombshine, which is a 1-star horror. And then this Subdued Force action film, which at the moment is very subdued because it's barely got a star on it. Anyway, what I need to do is get one of these sorted. So, we've actually not issued a romance yet, and I might just have 2 people on this lot who are possibly related to each other in that way, although one of them is a little bit stressed. So, I'm going to put Dennis rehearsing the romance, and I'm going to send Jenny to Giorgio's. One thing that I don't have yet, which I'm going to really need, is trailers. And I can't see them. They don't seem to exist. I don't know when that's going to unlock, but I really need them. Little bit odd. But anyway, I'm going to build this musty cellar because I know that eventually I'm going to need it. I've got this sort of street of... Whoa! It's all gone a bit funky. Woo! Yeah! Oh, anyway. Sorry, yeah, I was building this street of sets. So let's sort that out. Also, Timo needs a rest, because he's directed pretty much everything at the moment. I do have this other director called Ethan, but he doesn't really belong here because he's not one of my patrons and I picked him up by accident. Anyway, this is sparkling at me. Why are you sparkling? Oh, I need to do some landscaping to make my lot look more attractive, apparently. Well, I can do that. Some more grass, maybe? Because all of this is not very good, is it? Perhaps I should have sand around my desert. That would make a lot of sense. Because what we don't want is to end up with people being able to see the set around it. Because that might happen. And then we'll have some grass around my romance. And some grass around my main stage there. Oh, was that too big for you? There we go. Lovely. Right, why is this waving all the information notices at me? Available stars can spend some time practicing. Yes, they can. That's why they're doing it. Right, Ethan, I'll get you to practice. I don't really want you, but practice anyway. And then Mark, who's looking for fun, is not going to get fun, because instead he's going to get sci-fi practice. Timo's talking. Where are you? Oh, he's down here. Oh, are you talking to somebody in the toilet? Oh no, hello. It's Jenny. Over time, the industry will invent new sets, facilities, and more. Research packs can be seen on the timeline like the one that's about to become available. How exciting. I hope it makes better films, because I think it's 1 star again. Boo! Oh, they're shaking hands on something. Are there secret deals going on by the toilets? I'm not sure about that. Anyway, Timo's going for some food, which I'm assuming is a good thing. Jenny has nothing to do. Oh, the basic facilities research pack has unlocked the bar and extra ornaments. Now, I'm not aware that anybody said that they had an alcohol problem, although, obviously, I don't really want them to get very, very drunk. That would be bad. I'm assuming, though, that this is how they unwind. That's a big bar, which happens to fit rather perfectly. Whoops! Sorry, just hit the wrong key there. Happens to fit rather perfectly here, doesn't it? So, oh, do I turn it round? I can't remember how to turn it round. Oh, that's embarrassing. Right click? No, not right click. Oh, no! I've forgotten how to turn my buildings round. Do I just drag? Ah, just drag. There we go. I'm just dragging. There we go. We've also got some extra ornaments, which is really exciting. Let's have a look what they are. Do-do-do-do. Cacti. Do-do-do. Elegant angled flower beds. I do like an elegant angled flower bed. All sorts of things. Got fountains. What's that? Oh, is that an exercise thing? What, an exercise thing? For people who need to stop being fat after eating so much from Giorgio's. Can I just put those here? They don't even have to be on a path. I might as well put them there. Build a little gym. Excellent, right. Anyway, Timo, you need to be less tired and stressed. And your image is terrible. Let's get you in the old makeover area. I will auto it, because I don't know what to do with you.
Newsflash. Eccentric Bavarian Dr. Hans Wolfgang von Biestenhalter today announced his plans to create a machine called the television. Our scientists claim that the wooden box is in fact a shrinking device that'll be able to store people and even entire worlds, though only in black and white. And our boys are never wrong.
We can have an entire series of Lasso is my name. Brilliant. Right, put stars in the bar to allow them to de-stress. Friendships can flourish here as well as drink addictions. We want friendships, that's what we want. We want Jenny. Whoop. Ding. Oh, I can't ding her. Why am I not... Oh, there we go. Right, it's okay, I've dinged it. She's in the bar. I don't want her in the bar. Hang on a minute. We don't want her in the bar. We want her in the VIP bar. Along with Dennis. Oh, she got something out of that. Oh, look. Timo has cracked the top 10 through his makeover. How exciting. Meanwhile, these are feeling very tense. They're feeling very tense. I don't really know why. Dennis is getting drunk. Thanks. Right, Mark, do you need to relax as well? Maybe you do. The thing is, if I leave you in there, it's not going to be good, is it? I don't think anybody's really got a drink problem. I think we're probably okay. Look at the effect that has on stress. That's brilliant. Okay, so let's sort the romance out by grab my film. It's Marjorie's casebook and it's gonna be awful. Ding! Okay, I need a director. And do I only need one role again? What kind of romance is this? I think that Jenny should do it. I know she's just been in a sci-fi film, but she has no star experience. That's terrible. Can we put Dennis in it as well? No. When are we going to have films that I can put more than one person in? Boo. Right, Dennis, do you want to go off and practice something else for the time being? I'm sure he probably doesn't. Thing is, Dennis is good at romance. Jenny isn't. Damn it. Sorry. I think it's far more important that we have somebody who is good at the romances. So, Dennis, his romance is reasonably good. There we go. And I now need a director. So, Timo, how are you doing at the moment? And can you do romance? He can't really. He's slightly stressed. He's slightly stressed. Are you still having your makeover? Has he finished? I'm going to assume he's finished. You finished? Yes, he's finished. Right, if you want to go to the bar just for a little while, get rid of your stress, I will have a look at the fact that I've got the Wild West Bank, 4 Wild West costumes, 9 props, and 1 backdrop. Wow. Going to be really good at Wild West films as well, aren't we? Right, so, writers have all disappeared off because they think they've done a good action film and they haven't.
A director is urgently required in the casting department.
Urgently, Timo, did you hear? Let's do a horror next. Because I've got a set that I'm not using. But it better be good, I mean it. We're so rubbish at the moment. Mark, where are you going? I thought I'd put you to work, maybe I didn't. Go off and practice some comedy. Because you're not funny. Right, Timo, how are you doing? He's not quite so stressed now. Mark's image is failing. Is it going up? Oh, it is going up. There we go. I mean, you could do with some romance experience, to be honest, because you're good at sci-fi. You're even reasonably good at action, but not so good at the romances. I'm going to have you practicing romance with Mark. Doesn't mean anything, okay? It doesn't mean anything. Unless you want it to. Oh, look at this thing that I have found in my pocket. I will place it on the floor, and then I will get happy about it, and then I will slip on it. Woo, I am hilarious. Hang on a minute, why are you practicing comedy? No, I've got the wrong thing. It's not comedy that I want, it's romance. I don't want romance. Timo wants romance. Just got that completely wrong. So what are you going to do then? I don't think you really know either, do you? Oh, another thing in the pocket. It's the script. That's not a script, though. That just looks like a comic book. Oh. He's got flowers. But for who? For who, Timo? Maybe my extra needs some romance practice. There we go. Oh god, yes she does. Can't have bad extras as well. Really, everybody just needs to be practicing, don't they? Right, Jenny, in the meantime then, let's have you practicing the horrors. And Mark, you can practice some sci-fis. There we go. Going up in the world there. Timo is practicing his romance very effectively. I mean, what's going on here? It's all acting. It's all acting. Right, has that got you any romance? Oh, it has.
The director is urgently required in the casting department.
He might well be, but if I get him to practice again, he's going to be really good at the romances, so... Everybody looks very, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of unhappy, actually. They look unhappy and harassed. I don't know where you think you're going. Get back in there. Always involves taking the book from somewhere and taking practice from The Sims there. Look, they all look really harried and like it's all going terribly wrong. I'm sure it isn't. Whoop! Hello. Are you going to dance? Go on, do a little dance. No, they're going to share a book. I don't know where you're putting that stuff. Is that why your trousers look a bit weird? Because there's a load of stuff down them. Excellent. Right, Timo. You're going to fly over here. I think it likes you. And then when Martina has finished practicing her romance... Oh dear, oh, it's all going very wrong. Oh, I think she's going to die. I think she might have already died once. Oh, it really does come out of... Well, eeks. No wonder that's uncomfortable. Right. There's me extras. Have we got everything now? I think we have. So now they're going to rehearse the script. Not quite sure what Timo is actually doing there. That's not rehearsing the script, is it? So much as screaming at people. Also, you look like you're about to play cricket. And in the meantime, Mark's not doing anything. Well, he is. He's having a yak with people. Would you like to practice the horror as well? Perhaps with Jenny? She screams like she's going to be in a horror film. Meanwhile, the horror is that the horror is only 1 star. Again, Croctopus! Oh, man. We're already going with the old creature features. I demand something better. Is there a place for them to practice as well? I'm assuming they just learn through writing.
May I have your attention, please?
Yes.
It is time we pulled the plug on one of our current releases.
Oh no!
Nobody's watching it anymore.
Is it The Lasso Is My Name? Yeah, because that was terrible anyway. Let's pop that in the archive. Future Policeman is just about still making money, but not really. Right, let's do this. Shoot it! Love the way the crew just springs into action when that happens. Oh, it's actually got more than 1 star. It takes place in the Wild West. A Wild West romance between Dennis and some woman. Awesome! Okay, so, do I want to get rid of some of these films because they're rubbish? Actually, I've just realised what I could do. I saw it in the last episode. The Start and Script selling facility might allow me to get some money for all this crap I keep putting out. Let's put that down here, shall we? Oh, hang on, no, I already built one. Ah, I've already built one, I'm way ahead of myself. Right, let's get rid of that. Get rid. I'd completely forgotten about it. Right, good. Subdued Force is awful and can be sold, as far as I'm concerned. Expected revenue, $2,500. Not a great deal of revenue, that. And then we've got this Croctopus horror. That can definitely go and all. That's another 2,500 one. And then we've got Tombshine, which is also rubbish. Well, at least they're worth something. Actually, I've just thought. We could sell Ethan. Off you go, Ethan, I'm selling you. Is that not human trafficking? You're not worth very much, are you? Bye! Hee hee! Oh, fantastic. He's gone. Right, does anybody want to be in my stage school? No. Can I reappropriate somebody from another queue? Like
Action.
Sean Power. He sounds like somebody you'd want in a film. Oh, where have you gone, Sean? Where have you gone? I've lost him. He wants to be a crew member. Little does he know. Oh, I can't. I can't import my final person. That's really annoying. Okay. There could be some problems with getting more patrons in here. Sorry, Sean, I'm going to put you back in the queue.
It's a
Why can't I
wrap.
do that? That's really annoying. But I do need to attract more people. Are you? Who are you? Oh, that's Sherry. Sherry, why have you escaped from the script area? You've only written a horror called Flail. That sounds terrible. Get back in there. Get back in. I don't care how stressed you are. You can make that noise all you want. Get back in. We're selling Flail. I'm sure this extra money will come in handy at some point. Do better, because clearly 2,500 is like the lowest of the low. Anyway, how's my shooting going? I don't want any spoilers, that's the thing, I don't want any spoilers. Sound effects. Are we shooting? Are we doing anything? Oh, we're currently shooting scene number 2. They are meeting in the desert. We don't want spoilers, we don't want spoilers. Meanwhile, Jenny needs something to do. What are you good at? Sci-fi. Really good at sci-fi. We might need to give you a sci-fi film, but I'll make you practice horror for the time being. So we can get you in a horror film. And Mark, he's good at comedy and sci-fi, but he needs a makeover. So I'm going to bring you over here. There's a lot of clapping going on. Is this still making some cash? Oh, sort of. Just about. There's like one cinema still showing that, and about one person is turning up. I've had that happen to me before, when films have been out for ages. I need to have a proper look at my script writers as well, don't I? What are you like, Clifsky? He's sort of reasonable. He's about a third good at script writing. Sherry's got some catching up to do. Nobody wants to be a script writer in my studio for very obvious reasons, but everybody wants to be a janitor. Simon Forrester, would you like to be a script writer? Because I can make you one if you would like a job, because they need help. Awesome. I don't think I need anything else at the moment. I'm just annoyed that I can't turn these people into import star, because I can't.
Action.
That's really annoying. Anyway. Jenny, you seem to be practicing very quickly, which is good. It means you'll be better at horror films soon.
It's a wrap.
Right, is it a wrap as in we're done? Ooh, the basic war research pack. I'd argue that a battlefield set is this studio, but anyway. We're going to be doing war films as well. How exciting. I can't wait to get this one released. It might actually have some skill behind it. Ta-da! Awesome. Right, Mark, we'll get you going on the old comedy again. But now it's time to release the romance. Boo to script quality. Timo's not too bad. Dennis not too bad either. Crew experience is still poor. Final movie rating, just over a star. Let's see whether it deserves it. The following motion picture is rubbish. And has probably got me a copyright strike, which is why there's no music on it. Tennis is TRV20... What? What was that? God, there's a back end of a horse in this one. Did she just smell his hat? Your hat smells of horse, I know. I like people whose hats smell of horses. Excellent! And they all lived happily ever after. Brilliant, if I do say so myself. By which I mean, that was horrific. However, it's got me more than 1 star, and ultimately, that's what matters. My crew are awful. But so is Sherry, so What can you do? We haven't got any really bads here. It's a movie packed with originality, largely because there aren't many films about back ends of horses. Or hats that smell of horses. The sets are in superb condition. It's mostly solid performances. We are quickly making our name for ourselves in this genre. Wow, really? An average movie. I'll take that. An average movie. As long as it gets me some cash. Anyway, I've released 5 movies now. I need to earn a total of 500,000, which this film might do. It will do, actually. And I also need to release movies with a total star rating of 5. At the moment, I'm on 4.6. And the reason for that is because the first one, the whole one about lassos and things, is rubbish. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to play that. Sorry, I meant to archive it. It's going in the bin. Timo is happy with his latest movie release, but blatantly needs to have a bit of a chill. Go for some food, mate. Go for some food. Jenny, how are we doing with the horror? We've got Mark practicing his comedy. I'm wondering whether to turn you into a director, Mark, because you're not getting any films at the moment. Dennis looks like he probably needs to chill out a bit and all. I can make you into a super famous horror director. Now there's a thought. Ooh, and then it wouldn't matter about your image. Actually, that's an excellent idea. But then you are a very good sci-fi actor as well, aren't you? So, the script office should probably produce some sci-fi. The latest horror is Feed or Be Fed. No, that sounds too much like Human Centipede rubbish to me. Let's pop that in the bin. Okay, right, scriptwriters, let's do this. I need a decent horror, please. All 3 of you need to get on that. While I make sure that my actors are prepared. So, did your image go up, Mark? Yes, it did. If you can get really good at comedy, I'm very happy to give you a comedy film. Timo, do you need... Oh, he needs horror experience. I know you're looking for fun, but you're not going to get it, because I'm going to shove you in a basement with Jenny. And then Dennis is a bit stressed, so he's going in the bar. Look at my money going up, yay! It's exciting. Next packs, Starter Tech and Intermediate Wild West. I've earned all the monies now, that's good. Awesome. So close to achieving something here. I just need a decent horror film. And a director who can actually do horror as well. Are you any less stressed, Dennis? No, not really. It's probably something to do with salaries. It's always something to do with salaries. Maybe you'd like to come over here and I'll put you in my finance area. Yeah, Timo ain't not too happy with his salary. And I can definitely afford to give you all a bit more cash. So... Oh, very happy now. He's very, very happy. There we go. It's because he's got no competition, you see. Okay, right. Where are we with the horrors? You are a horror. Jenny, have you got a back problem? Or are you scratching somewhere that I would rather that you didn't? Get back in there. Got nothing to do. You need to practice horror. Meanwhile, Mark, you're getting through your practice very, very quickly, mate. Very, very quickly. Ding! Come on, script. Be good. Please be good. I know I've got a junior scriptwriter on it now, but I just need you to be good. Timo's quite a popular dude now, but he probably needs to go and get drunk for a little while. Right, come on, what is it? The Chocolate Eaters. Now that's my kind of horror film. Right, we're making that one. Definitely. Ding! Does this one not need any extras? It doesn't need any extras. That's intriguing. Okay. But it does need Timo. It needs Timo to be better, basically. Dennis is going for a bite to eat because he's stressed. Please don't end up with a food problem. Meanwhile, right, Timo, let's get you in the bar. so that you can de-stress. And Jenny, who is dropping litter. How dare you? Actually, do you want to go for a drink with Timo? Just so you can get on outside the set. I don't know whether that works or not, but... Oh, it's too soon to be somewhere like this with him. Oh no. What if I put you in the other bar? Like the general normal bar. No. I mean, there are some flowers and rainbows knocking about. The thing is, I don't need you to get on. I need you to, you know... They're not happy, are they? Fine. I'll tell you what, let's go to Giorgio's instead. Let's all go to Giorgio's. Every single one of us could just go to Giorgio's. For a bite to eat. Look at the queue. Awesome. Oh, woo! I don't quite know what Dennis is doing. I don't quite know what's going on. There's a sort of odd queue dance going on here.
An actor is needed in the casting office.
Yes, we know, but she's just at the back of the line for snacks at the moment.
Your attention, please. A director is urgently required in the casting department.
Yes, I know, but he's... Actually, I don't know where he is. Timo, where are you? He's wandering. Please don't wander. Are you stressed? He's still stressed. I need you to be not stressed. Tell you what, let me put you back in the bar.
News
so you can
flash,
get drunk
the
on your
world's
own.
First TVs went on sale this morning to an expectant public. Most shoppers were dismayed to find they couldn't afford the device, with one shopper reputedly offering his elderly mother as down payment. Apparently, the shop in question did not accept the offer, though it did take the man's son as part exchange.
Yeah, worth it. Right. Jenny is a good genre fit. Timo won't be, but don't tell anybody that. Mark's looking for fun. He's not going to get any. Timo, are you less stressed now? Oh, he is. Drink works pretty quickly. I think that'll do. I know he's not the best horror director in the world, but he is the only director that I have. Apparently he's not got enough star experience.
Newsflash. Fears abound that the stock market could implode within the next 2 years.
Uh-oh.
Earlier today, undeterred investors continued throwing large sums of money into stocks and shares, including this news reporter who's set to make a fortune. And kiss goodbye, all you hard-working suckers out there.
Yeah, that's what you think. That's what you
We
think.
still on the air?
Is that going to have a bad effect on my studio? Is that why we're being told this? We've got a stock market crash coming up, which will lead to me not getting any money, which will lead to everything going wrong, because that would be bad. I mean, people will surely want to come and see the chocolate eaters, won't they? What if they don't want to? What if I end up with no money, although I've got loads of money at the moment? I'm really pleased about that. Oh, thank you for picking up litter. It's not like there's anybody who drops it. Not looking specifically at you. Woo! Ooh. Timo's very excited. Is it because we're about to shoot it and possibly about to eat it as well? Are you joining us, Jenny? No? In your own time? How how amazing. Exhausting and exhausting. That wasn't the word I was going for then. I think I was going for awesome. And it came out as a cross between amazing and exhausting. Anyway, right, I think we're in the cellar for this one. I mean, would you eat chocolate in that cellar? Maybe you would. Perhaps they live in your basement. The chocolate eaters live in your basement. Be very afraid. Whew. Oh, Dennis is coming to watch. What's that about? God, you look nervous. Get back in here. We'll do another action film for you. Right, people. I need action and I need it to be good. This Simon dude, right, you can just practice on horror because I'm not going to release one. Oh, I can't. Oh, I thought that you could have more than one person. More than one genre being written at once, but you can't. Okay, fine. Well, don't muck it up, Simon, please. I'll be annoyed. Mark's got a star in something at some point. But I need to make him funny first. Has anybody appeared here so I can have a second director? No. Boo. That's annoying. Timo's just in complete creative control of this studio. I love the way everybody runs around like there's something desperately urgent going on, because there really isn't. Nothing's desperately urgent, other than the fact that this lot is horrible. I should at the very least do the ground around the bar and perhaps give it some flowers, because the toilets are very impressive. This is kind of my posh bit. I still need trailers. I'm just really surprised I haven't been given any yet, because I think it would be in here, wouldn't it? But it's not. That's really annoying. Right, let's get the flowers out. There's no rhyme or reason to anything I do, by the way.
Cut!
Flowers.
It's a wrap!
Make it look nice. Ah! Trailers! Trailers! And rehab! They tried to make you go to rehab, but you said no, no, no! I can't put one there, the building sticks out of it too much. No, no, no. Says it all really, doesn't it? Right. It said something about needing to hover over people to see whether they want a trailer or not. So, Mark, do you want a trailer? Didn't say anything. Oh, trailer. He's only kind of half desire for a trailer. Nobody's really got a mega desire for a trailer, have they? But I feel like you probably need them so that I don't have to put you in the bar every time you want to relax. Rickety trailer. Rickety trailer in the posh bit. Sounds good. Rickety trailer.
It's a wrap.
In my posh bit. Woo! Yeah. Rickety trailer. Who's gonna get it? I'll put more than one in. I kind of feel like Timo deserves one, given that he has to be involved in every single film. Rickety trailer. Woo! Do I need some more connectivity? It seems to be whinging at me about that. That's okay. We'll put some path in here, next to the fleurs. Ta-da! There we go. Lovely. Right, what's finished? What's happened? My trailer. Awesome. Right. This needs to be the Timo trailer, but also he needs to be on the set, so maybe not just yet. Dennis, do you want a trailer? You don't really deserve one, but I will assign you. There we go. Ooh, it's given you some star rating. Look at him, he's thrilled. Absolutely thrilled to have an old hospital bed and a crappy chair, but in fairness, there's only 4 of you, and I don't want anybody to get jealous. I'll do some more. Rickety trailer. Woo, I like my trailer song. Okay. Let's do all of these along here. Don't disturb each other, right? That would be bad. They're really cheap. It's because they're awful. Horrible trailers from Acme Trailers Inc. There we go. Right. Get a trailer in a minute, Mark. In a minute. For the comedy legend. Whoop! Meanwhile, is this rubbish again? To the victors the spoils. It's terrible. Come back here and write me a decent comedy film. One that makes people laugh, preferably. Action! Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go, Mark. Don't say I don't give you anything. Hey now, you're a film star. You got a trailer. Don't complain.
Cut! It's a wrap.
Awesome. Right, have we wrapped on the actual film? Because if we have, I can give you your trailers. Where are we with it? Have we done it? Shooting scene 4 of 4? Yes, yes! Awesome. Right, so, Timo, you can have a trailer. And Jenny, you can have a trailer as well, except I can't remember whose is whose. Is that right? Is that right? Oh, loving it. Woo! Absolutely loving it. I think that was right. Maybe it wasn't. Mark? Oh, did I accidentally give some... I might have accidentally taken Dennis's trailer off him. It's fine. It's fine. I hope you're all thrilled to bits now. I seem to have left a bit of path here. This film had better be good though, because I've got to pay for all these trailers. There we go. Right, why are you sparkling at me? What do I need? Not rehab. A laboratory. A laboratory. So I can make my films much better. Sorry, who are you? And why are you lurking? Oh, a photographer. Ooh. Yes, come here and photograph whoever that is. Who is that? Oh, it's Mark. Do you not want to photograph Mark? He's a star. No? Ugh, sucks. Right, fine. Let's get this film released and then we can all go home. Oh, look at how good Jenny is. Crew experience is now average. That's made my movie quality just a little bit better. The final rating is 1 and a bit stars. Let's see what epic we have here. Scary music! Ooh. It's all on piano. I've probably had to take it out, but it's scary piano music. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Jenny is... Toby? Did they just say Toby? Oh. Do. 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 She's doing a bit of the old Skyrim sneaking there. Sneaky. Oh, horror! Look away, everybody! Horror! Oh. Is that what she's scared of? No, she's just got herself a weapon. She must have heard something really scary. No, don't fight invisible things. Oh my god, it's invisible. The thing is invisible. That's amazing acting. Absolutely amazing. God, Jenny, you're a star. Legendary. Absolutely amazing. You are legend, Jenny. I need to stop. Okay, anyway, look, the final movie rating was reasonable. It wasn't amazing, not really. Timo got a load of experience out of that. Everybody else is just a bit rubbish, really, aren't they? The sets used in this movie were in superb condition because they were new. A refreshing and adventurous approach to making movies. Wow. A good movie. Good. It was good. I did a good thing. Sorry, you did a good thing. It's likely to fulfill its potential at the box office of being 28th. A movie which makes the most of Jenny Carlson's horror-friendly looks. A fairly accomplished. Timo's just adequate, as usual. Wow. Ooh! Got an achievement award! Yay! Big cheese! It's been signed off that I am a big cheese. Well, actually, a wannabe big cheese. Hey, that's cool! Actual achievement! Yippee! My hard work has been rewarded with the option to write custom scripts. Build the custom script writing office if you want full control over your movies. Oh boy. I'm not convinced that that's a great idea. But in the meantime, Timo is now 9th. Jenny is 11th. And we really need to do something with Mark, who is dropping litter and therefore needs something to do. Have you written me a comedy? They have, and it's called Get Lucky. Fantastic. Let's get casting that. Let's hope that Timo isn't too stressed. And you can come back in the next episode when hopefully I will start doing my own custom scripts. Why is Timo still not a star?